Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well, having a really great day. In this video, I want to talk about which coin that I am spec mining on a few of my 6x6600 XT mining rigs. These are mining rigs that I am willing to pay for out of pocket in terms of the electric that it is using every day. And I think roughly right now, for these three, I'm spending about between $45 and $60 a month on electric. And so in this video, I'm also going to be building really quick another 6x6600 XT rig that I want to use for spec mining as well. And so actually, before I talk about which coin I'm going to be mining and telling you guys all that stuff, I have a lot of disclaimers as to why I don't really talk about which coin I'm spec mining because of a bunch of reasons. All right, so before I do that, this video is sponsored by Zero Crypto Consulting. Zero Crypto Consulting is a one-stop shop for anything you want to know about cryptocurrency or crypto mining. They specialize in professional, personalized training courses and custom mining rig builds ranging from courses on basic crypto understanding to advanced trading techniques. If you would like to see what Zero Crypto Consulting is all about, schedule a free 30-minute strategy call with the team using coupon code RPM. They will take you to the next level and prepare you with knowledge in this ever-growing cryptocurrency ecosystem. Check out Zero Crypto Consulting, link down below. Oh yeah, look at my Bitcoin ASIC go. It's pumping out a lot of heat right now. You guys probably just saw that video yesterday. I turned on my S19J, which is in this food cooler. All right, let me open it up for you guys. Ooh, it's getting a little toasty. Anyways guys, let me talk about the disclaimer first as to why I rarely talk about spec mining, because number one, I don't want to be blamed in terms of your investment, your decision to mine that coin. And if that coin decides to not go up in price, then I don't want you guys to come back at me and say, Red Panda, you said this coin would, do well in the future. And you all know that I always say not financial advice, you guys have to do your own research and all that stuff. I mention that all the time in all of my videos. You guys will have to do your own research, and if you believe that coin's gonna go up in future or not. But whether or not it does or not, either way, I don't want that kind of flack. And disclaimer number two is that I don't want people to think that I'm shilling or, I'm sponsored by this coin to promote them or something. If I am sponsored by a coin, I will always disclose if I am sponsored or not. The only coin that I have been sponsored by in the past, as of recently, has been Neoxa. And that was in a specific coin project video that I did regarding Neoxa because of their proof of game, which I 100% support because I also play video games. And so I thought that was a cool way to bring, miners and gamers together in a way. And so I thought that project was really cool. And lo and behold, looks like Neoxa is one of the top coins to mine as of recently, I would say. But still, not financial advice. So that is the only coin that I've been sponsored by, a specific coin specifically. I'm just letting you guys know, all right? That was Neoxa. But you guys may be asking, Red Panda, you've been sponsored by maybe Flux or Zell in the past or other coin projects. And no, that was not by a specific coin project. That was by a specific mining pool that is mining that coin. So I was sponsored by a mining pool, not the coin itself. It was because of the mining pool that wanted to mine that coin or get people to mine on that coin, if that makes sense. Okay, now disclaimer number three is that if I talk about a coin and every time I do a video about it, sometimes, if not most of the time, the network hash rate and the difficulty of that coin goes up. And so, a lot of people will move to it, and I will always get blamed for, Red Panda, this coin has gone up so much that it's, essentially unprofitable, or, they're getting less yield, all right? And I'm always blamed for that. Every single time I am talking about some new coin or move to this coin or move to that coin, I am always blamed. And, for me, that puts a big strain not only on my mental health, but it's just everyone is coming at me because of that. And so that's one of the big reasons why I rarely do that kind of stuff now. Well, more so actually beforehand. But then the other side of it is I don't want to be disingenuous to my community, you know, letting you guys know, you know, what coin I'm not mining or I am mining or this or that. You know, it's just, you guys see where I'm coming from now, right? There's always two sides to it, whether or not I talk about this coin or not talk about it, whether I'm being truthful or whether I'm not being truthful. Either way, it seems that I am hurting one person or another person if I don't talk about mining this coin or I do talk about mining this coin. Whatever. I'm already confused now, but I think the end all be all here is now that we are in a different landscape with what just happened recently with the Ethereum merge, I think it's time that we can now, it's okay to now talk about other coins because, well, specifically like new coins coming out, is that, you know, we can now spec mine in hopes of this coin going up 10x, 100x, or something like that. So hopefully you guys understand what I'm basically talking about or where I'm coming from. Either way, I feel like I'm gonna get flack for it, and that's okay, or it just doesn't matter anyway. All right, enough of the disclaimers. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about. So, time to talk about which coin I am mining on my 6600 XTs right now. It is Meow Coin. All right, I am spec mining Meow Coin. All right, this is not financial advice. I have absolutely no idea if this coin is going to take off or not. But after reading their white paper a little bit, understanding why they're doing this, it's basically they want to tokenize animals onto the blockchain, basically. So specifically, like, you know, owner contracts, medical history, and microchip numbers can be saved onto the blockchain for all to see, including future owners as well. Part of the block reward goes to the animal shelter. They are donating it, and actually they have a part here on their website where they do show donation history, and I thought that was pretty cool. But one thing I wish they would show more information as to where they donated it to. Where they made it clear here, like where it's going to or what project or which animal shelter it's actually going to. So whether or not that's true or not, that's one thing I have a little bit of a reservation for. But hey, it's interesting. I don't know if it's going to take off or not financial advice. But as you guys can see in my Hive OS, I am mining it on a few rigs, and I'm also still mining Neoxa. Okay, I think I mentioned that in another video previously. Okay, so that's what I have, basically 5 mining rigs right now. There's 2 in the basement, the 6700 XTs and the 3070 rig. You guys may have saw that video recently, but these 3 6600 rigs are, actually 2 of them are on Neoxa, and then 1 of them is on Meow Coin, and then now I want to build this 6600 XT rig on mining Meow Coin for now. Okay, I just want to get my huge bag of, like, I don't know, 1 million coins or something, but ultimately we'll see where that goes. And like I said in the beginning, my electrical cost to maintain these rigs, I am okay with keeping up, I guess, for this whole month, maybe next couple months here. I'm okay to pay that out of pocket. It's really 60, 80 bucks on electric, I think, for all my rigs currently online. That's not too bad, honestly. I'm okay to pay that out of pocket, and just in hopes of potentially the coin going up in the future. All right, and again, this is not financial advice. I am not sponsored by Meow Coin or Neoxa in this video or nothing. Okay, I don't want to hear it, guys. I don't want to hear it. I am not sponsored by Meow Coin. And just a quick thing, how I found out about Meow Coin initially was on new coins on miningpoolstats.stream, and here is where you can see a bunch of new proof of work projects. Whether or not they're GPU mineable, there's a few ASIC mineable ones, but you can tell by the algorithm. And yeah, so Meow Coin here, Kapow algorithm, which is really nice on AMD cards and like on 3070s. The project just came out like 16 days ago as of recording this video. You guys will see this video the next day anyway. So yeah, there's already a bunch of people mining it now. There's a lot of hash rate. I did see it come down in difficulty recently, but after this video, actually good thing to do is I just want to see what the network hash rate is right now. So 197 or 173 as of recording this video. So we're gonna see how many, actually if I just do miners, okay, so miners here, 1,988, okay? I want to see if after this video there's going to be a bunch of you flocking over to mining this coin, and make sure you decentralize the hash rate as well. Please get off rplant.xyz. They hold, I guess, 71% of the network hash rate right now. That's like not very good. You guys have to decentralize the hash rate to the other mining pools. Okay, that's just best practice as a miner such as ourselves. Okay, so make sure you spread out the hash rate off of rplant XYZ. All right, this wouldn't be a mining video if I didn't place the GPUs onto the amazing mining cave. If I can do this with one hand. Mining Cave 6 GPU mining rig starter kit. I love this mining frame. It's one of my favorites. You guys probably seen my Mining Cave tower in my crypto mining garage. Super easy to put these GPUs in. Surprising I can actually do it with one hand while I'm still holding the camera. So one thing, these 6600 XTs, these are the Sapphire Pulses. I actually do have another 6 Sapphire Pulses, but those all turned out to have Micron memory. And I'm not too fond of the Micron memory 6600 XTs because they do seem to take a little bit more power from what I've tested. Now, you guys can let me know down below for anyone that has Micron memory 6600 XTs. If you guys have better overclocks, let me know down below. All right, these are all in. I just need to put in the 8-pin PCIe for all of them. And just to show you guys, I do have the other Sapphire Pulse rig right here, okay? Really great, efficient rig, but my Samsung memory 6600 XTs are a little bit more efficient, I've found. Let me know if you guys have run into a similar, I guess, issue. Maybe not an issue. All right, be right back. Gonna put in the PCIe. Okay, the rig is up and mining. It's on top of the Mining Cave tower. Finally, it's actually looking like a tower now, and I could probably fit another 2 above. I do have 2 more that I could essentially, you know, stack up. But I noticed that, you know, since I'm mining in the barn here, it's still reasonably cold, 79 Fahrenheit, 26 degrees Celsius. So it's obviously not like when I had all my Octaminers on, right? At scale, I have a lot more GPUs. They were producing a lot more heat. Therefore, that is why I needed to do the exhaust fan method, as you guys can see right there. But obviously we're not using it now because we've downscaled in how much mining rigs we have turned on, right? And one thing I really screwed up on, I mentioned before how much electricity I'd be using, you know, I guess every month. It's actually about $288 to $300 a month. And that is because I forgot to factor in my other rigs, the other 3070 and also 6700 XT rig. Combined, we're at about 4,000 watts at the wall. So I did the math there, about 40 cents, you know, every hour times 24 hours times 30 days. That's how I got about $288 to $300 a month that I will be paying out of pocket to run these rigs, because I'm hodling those coins, because obviously, you know, spec mining, that's what it's called, speculation on that those coins could go up in the future, right? That's basically it. All right, guys, so yeah, it's mining Meow Coin right now, and I'm just getting that bag of, I don't know, see if I can try to get to 1 million, but as of now, as of making this video, I'm gonna assume that a lot of people are going to move on to that coin because I just talked about it, right? Like I said before, disclaimers before. Here are the overclocks I'm using on the 6600 XTs. They're actually all Samsung. So I found that to be surprising. I thought all the Sapphire Pulses were Micron, but apparently I got a batch of Samsung cards here, and yeah, the wattage here for mining Ravencoin is not too bad. I could probably get better numbers here, but I did a little bit of fine tuning as much as I could. You guys can let me know, but yeah, it's Silicon Lottery. These cards are, yeah, pretty efficient, I would say, but not as efficient as like my 6700 XT rig, which I just did a video on just recently. Okay, guys, let me know your thoughts. That's it for this video. Let me know what you think about what I talked about and regarding to mining Meow Coin, and do you guys think that's a coin that could, you know, maybe 10x, 5x, who knows, right? Nobody knows. That's why it's called spec mining. Okay, my friends, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. And peace out.